This is brought to you by epremy.com.
Multiple choice of questions in biomolecules. Question number 27. Protein is option A, homopolymer, option B, heteropolymer, option C, not a polymer, option D, all of these. The answer is option B, heteropolymer. Question number 28. The most abundant protein in animal world is option A, insulin, option B, trypsin, option C, collagen, option D, antibodies. The answer is option C, collagen. Question number 29. DNA of which of the following organism has no ends? Option A, human DNA, option B, E. coli DNA, option C, monkey DNA, option D, fruit fly DNA. The answer is option B, E. coli DNA. Question number 30. DNA molecules that make up the centromere and telomere are option A, coding DNA, option B, non-coding DNA, option C, circular DNA, option D, none of these. The answer is option B, non-coding DNA. Question number 31. Which of the following is the simplest amino acid? Option A, tyrosine, option B, asparagine, option C, glycine, option D, renin. The answer is option C, glycine. Question number 32. When we homogeneous any tissue is an acid-soluble pool it represent. Option A, cytoplasm, option B, cell membranes, option C, nucleus, option D, mitochondria. The answer is option A, cytoplasm. Question number 33. In an endergonic reaction, the product of a reaction contain option A, more energy than the reactant and the energy is released. Option B, more energy than the reactant and the energy must be supplied. Option C, less energy than the reactant and the energy is released. Option D, less energy than the reactant and energy must be supplied. The answer is option B, more energy than the reactant and energy must be supplied. Question number 34. Physicists have defined a formal measure of disorder called option A, randomness, option B, displacement, option C, entropy, option D, disorganization. The answer is option C, entropy. Question number 35. The minimum amount of energy needed for a process to occur is called the option A, minimal energy, option B, process energy, option C, kinetic energy, option D, activation energy. The answer is option D, activation energy. Question number 36. In which of the following enzymes copper is necessarily associated as an activator? Option A, carbonic anhydrase, option B, tryptophanase, option C, lactic dehydrogenase, option D, tyrosinase. The answer is option D, tyrosinase. Question number 37. Which of the following enzymes would digest a fat? Option A, sucrase, option B, fatase, option C, protease, option D, lipase. The answer is option D, lipase. Question number 38. At high temperature, the rate of enzyme action decreases because the increased heat. Option A, changes the pH of the system. Option B, alters the active site of the enzyme. Option C, neutralizes the acid and bases in the system. Option D, increases the concentration of the enzyme. The answer is option B, alters the active sites of the enzyme. Question number 39. Which form of RNA has a structure resembling clover leaf? Option A, rRNA, option B, hnRNA, option C, mRNA, option D, tRNA. The answer is option D, tRNA. Question number 40. Which group of organic compounds includes the enzymes? Option A, proteins. Option B, starches. Option C, carbohydrates. Option D, lipids. The answer is option A, proteins. Question number 41. Any substance that is acted upon by an enzyme is called an option A, coenzyme. Option B, substrate. Option C, vitamin. Option D, polypeptide. The answer is option B, substrate. Question number 42. At about 0 degree Celsius, most enzymes are option A, inactive. Option B, active. Option C, destroyed. Option D, replicated. The answer is option A, inactive. Question number 43. Which element is present in maltase but not in maltose? Option A, carbon. Option B, hydrogen. Option C, oxygen. Option D, nitrogen. The answer is option D, nitrogen. Question number 44. In enzyme controlled reactions, the role of certain vitamins such as niacin is to act as option A, an enzyme. Option B, a substrate. Option C, a coenzyme. Option D, a polypeptide. The answer is option C, a coenzyme. Question number 45. Basic structure of protein was given by option A, W.M. Stanley. Option B, Nicholson. Option C, Watson. Option D, F. Sanger. The answer is option B, Nicholson. Question number 46. Which of the following sugar is found in nucleic acid? Option A, dextrose. Option B, glucose. Option C, levulose. Option D, deoxyribose. The answer is option D, deoxyribose. Question number 47. The active site of an enzyme, option A, is similar to that of any other enzyme. Option B is the part of enzyme where its substrate can fit. Option C can be used over and over again. Option D, it's not affected by environmental factors like pH and temperature. The answer is option B, is the part of the enzyme where its substrates can fit. Question number 48. An allosteric site on an enzyme is option A, the same as the active site. Option B, non-protein in nature. Option C, where ATP attaches and gives up its energy. Option D, often involved in feedback inhibition. The answer is option D, often involved in feedback inhibition. Question number 49. The tertiary structure of the proteins contain amino acid cysteine is achieved through option A, hydrogen bonds. Option B, disulfide bonds. Option C, covalent bonds. Option D, ionic bonds. The answer is option B, disulfide bonds. Question number 50. Cellulose is a polymer of option A, alpha glucose. Option B, beta glucose. Option C, alpha fructose. Option D, beta fructose. The answer is option B, beta glucose. Question number 51. Which one of the following is a non-reducing carbohydrate? Option A, maltose. Option B, sucrose. Option C, lactose. Option D, ribose 5-phosphate. The answer is option B, sucrose. Question number 52. The essential chemical components of many coenzymes are option A, nucleic acids. Option B, carbohydrate. Option C, vitamins. Option D, proteins. The answer is option C, vitamins. Question number 53. Macromolecule chitin is option A, phosphorus containing polysaccharide. Option B, sulfur containing polysaccharide. Option C, simple polysaccharide? Option D. Nitrogen containing polysaccharide. The answer is option D. Nitrogen containing polysaccharide. Question number 54. Which of the following is an essential fatty acid in mammals? Option A. Stearic acid. Option B. Acetic acid. Option C. Palmitic acid. Option D. Gamma-linolenic acid. The answer is option D. Gamma-linolenic acid. Question number 55. Even after disruption of all the hydrogen's bonds, which structural level of a protein molecule still remains intact? Option A. Tertiary structure. Option B. Primary structure. Option C. Secondary structure. Option D. Quaternary structure. The answer is option B. Primary structure.
This is brought to you by epremy.com.